Gotta go to motherfucking Stella with my emotional support duo for Ground Arc next week. Oh no. There's gotta be other places for Ground Arc, right? Hold on to your butts. Okay. Can anybody tell me if the YouTube is working? And can anybody type in the TikTok for me? Somebody type into YouTube and someone type into TikTok for me. Okay. All right, so TikTok's working. Let me make sure the chat's working. Okay, so TikTok chat is working. YouTube chat is working. Okay, freaking W, everybody, let's go. We are so back. What's up, Dan? How you doing? What's up, Awful Not? Trials specific to Stella next week? Are they? They said they weren't going to do any more map-specific trials. They said they were done with that. Okay, so we have 7 hours to okay, we're going to get demoted. What's how far? Are we just getting demoted 1x? So what do I need to do? I need to get to, we got to grind this today. 21 to stay in a hot shot. 21 to stay in hot shot. 21,000. Okay, let's go. We grinded snitch scanners, so we're going to try and do the snitch scanners on the matriarch today. Do I have key? Hold on. Let me see if I have key cards to do the hotel. I don't have any hotel key cards. That's actually brutal. Okay. Can definitely do ground-based arc in a hidden bunker, maybe. Do we have a hidden bunker coming up? Let me see. No hidden bunker on right now. Next one's at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Maybe locked gate. Locked gate and hidden bunker are only on 1 hour per day right now. The fuck? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, well, we do have a matriarch on right now, so let's go do that. Let's go do that first. Matriarch has a lot of ground-based arc. That's good comms. That's true. And also, we're going to do the pickaxe thing where we try to get in the core, pickaxe it, but then we're also going to try to throw snitch scanners after the fact as well. We're going to try and throw snitch scanners after the fact as well and pickaxe those. I need to reset my skill tree. So if you guys will bear with me, I'm going to have to reset my skill tree here in a second. More of those. What are those? Actually, I'm just going to take in the one set of these. Taking those. Taking one stack of these. Refill on these. And then I'm going to bring all my snitch scanners in. All right, that's perfect. Perfect amount of room for all that. All right, let me redo my skill tree real quick. 182,000 to redo it. Ah! We're going to go for these skills up here to Wasp and turrets can now be destroyed with a single melee attack, and then you deal more damage with melee to drones. So we're going to be trying to get both of those. We'll go here. We'll get this, this, this. Grab this. This. Oh, and melee abilities cost less stamina, so that's W as well. So we'll go for that as well. Fill this up. Maybe we get stomped on a little less through this. And then we'll grab this. Sheesh. All right, so this is going to be the main part of the skill tree that we're resetting for doing the matriarch. We're doing the matriarch melee, and then we reset our skill tree. So now we're going for this. The fly swatter wasps and turrets can now be destroyed with a single melee attack. You deal more damage, more melee damage to drones, and then also melee abilities cost less stamina. So we wanted those 3 skills. We went fully for that. Now we're going to put the rest of our points over here into this stuff. Just get our stamina up, get our mantling abilities up. Then get all this stuff on the side that we want over here. Be able to crawl faster and longer. Okay, take less fall damage. Actually, that might be W for if we fall off the matriarch. Let's max that out. When falling, your timing. Do we care about that? I don't know if I care about that. Maybe we do, maybe don't. I'll hold off on that for now. Let's start getting some of this stuff. Actually, do I care about anything in this one? I don't know that I care about anything in this one. Well, maybe I care about broad shoulders, and let's try for that. Let's try for that. Sheesh. Good morning, Bullet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing today? Riven Hotel's a free 6 to 7. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. What's up, Mrs. Ashman? How you doing? The 19K for melee and the queen and getting credited with the kill jumped from 81st to 43rd and 1. Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, W. W. What did I say I wanted? I wanted both of these. All right, good enough. That'll be good. So now we should be able to melee, do a crazy amount of melee damage. And when we throw the snitch scanners, we'll be able to melee the arc that drop. We've got all sorts of heals. We got all our snitch scanners. We got double shields if we need them. Got a hole cracker if we need it. Let's go. Oh, snap hook, snap hook, snap hook. I'm actually not going to take the second stack of hole cracker ammo. I'm going to take my snap hook. Because we're going to have to snap hook up onto the matriarch. Now, my question, I guess, would be, is it better to snap hook on top of the matriarch and try to get in, or try to knock off a side piece and get in the side? That, I think, is going to be the real question here. That, I think, is going to be the real question here. All right, let's go. You don't like security? No, I do. I just reset my skill tree so we could do this trial. We need melee damage on drones, so I reset my skill tree to go get that. Once we are done with this, I'm going to get my money back up, and we are going to get security breach back. Post this in Discord, please. I will post the skill tree in Discord. Yeah. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick. Here. I'll put it in the Discord in ARC tips section. Okay, W. That is in the ARC tip section of the Discord. All right, damn battlegrounds. Ooh, okay. All right, we'll make this work. Just did that one, and it is best from the top. We got 27K. Okay, did you get 27K just from the top, or did you get 27K by doing the top and then also doing snitch scanners afterwards? Yeah, so we're gonna jump up. We're gonna do the matriarch. We're gonna swing on the matriarch as much as we can, and then once the matriarch's dead and we can no longer get points from the matriarch, then we're gonna go off to the side somewhere and do the snitch scanners. We're gonna go off to the side somewhere and do snitch scanners separately. The only two things in life that are better than sex is proper breadstick and a proper chicken tender. I'll throw in one third thing just because I think everybody cares about this is Jome Stream. Jome Stream is better than sex. In fact, the real cheat code here is having sex during Jome Stream. That's the real cheat code here. Did the matriarch alone? Okay, yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna do that, but we're also gonna min max and we're gonna throw some snitch scanners at the end here too. We're gonna throw some snitch scanners.
Jimmy, pick up the pace. Morpheus is out. 2-4 is go time.
New Jome trial unlocked. Let's go. Let's go. Buddy, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. No, what? I'm sorry, what? What's up, Blind Comment? How you doing? Got 21K for hitting the Bastion and like 2 shredders? That's the other thing is you can slide up under the Bastion, right? Is that not like another option? What if I do that and the matriarch? What if I do the matriarch, but I also do the Bastion that drops on the matriarch?
Listen up, Brendo.
So I gotta use this strat and get 143K. You hit that and you're chilling. Like, oh, 100%. 100%. We hit that and we're chilling, bro. Believe in your brother? No, Blind Comment, please. I need you to understand, believing in me is the worst thing you could do. I'm telling you, take that belief and put it in something much more useful. Believing in the Jome to do anything without dying is, do that at your own risk. You can sex while Jome Stream while eating breadsticks and chicken tendies. That's the real win. That's what I'm saying. Imagine sex while Jome Stream is on, and then that's going on in the background. You're obviously pumping away, and then also you're feeding each other chicken tenders and breadsticks. That's right. The Jome Stream stays on during sex, chat. Good morning, Tanessa. Good morning. Deb Bex with the tier 1. Let's go. Deb Bex, how we doing today? Thank you for the tier 1. Feels like forever. I know. I've taken a couple of days off recently, and I've been all over the place. The real cheat code is drinking milk while watching Grande Leche. That's true. Baron, are you here? What was the thing you put in the Discord today? Leche de noche or something? Hello, friend. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning. Add a side of cane sauce and it's 10 out of 10 experience. That's crazy. Hey, Raider. All right, so it is already going buck wild. We said the goal is to hit the top side. Is that what y'all are saying? I should have brought a better gun for knocking off the top armor plates. All right, we set up our skill tree for max melee damage, max stamina, max fall damage avoidance, being able to avoid fall damage. Yes, I do have a hatch key. So that's a W. We are going to go downed at some point here, probably. We are most likely going to get downed at some point. If I get on top of there with the hull cracker and I shoot it, will the hull crackers be duds that close? Or will they actually damage the shell? Okay. Off to a bad start here. Stay still for pop-up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me. It's gonna try and buck me up, buck me off. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Where's these? I need these. Heal me up, baby, heal me up. God damn. Where we at? 12,000 damage already. Holy. 12,000 damage already. We stayed on, we stayed on, we stayed on, we stayed on. Oh, we're fucking it up, baby. Let's go. It's not been able to buck us off yet, which is huge. Oh, fuck. I think somebody's wool pack just fucked us up a little bit. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Only 2,000 for deal damage to ground-based arc, though. I want to try and get stuck inside here, though. For real. Let's get a score check real quick. Let's get a score check. 27,000. All right, we're gonna have to kill. We're gonna have to kill some wasps real quick. I think. I thought I was gonna drop some wasps on us. Let them cook. Let's go, baby. No, you can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me, bitch. You cannot get rid of me. Please don't put a deadline on here. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, you motherfuckers. You guys are actually so fucking stupid. Oh my God. No shot, you dumbass motherfuckers put a deadline on here. Oh, fuck. I have Survivor. Who's the one that put the deadline? Come defib me. We can't crawl down. I'm stuck inside this thing now. Oh my God, bro. I've got like 30 plus K right now for this trial. Anybody got a snap hook and a defib?
I got a defib.
Yeah. Get this guy over here. Oh, this is gonna be a god tier fucking.
No one's talking to you and me.
I know, and nobody's shooting at this anymore. Yo, anybody got a defib? Yo, buddy, you got a defib down there? Hey, dude with the equalizer, you got a defib? Blind comment. This is why I said never never believe in the Jome. Never believe in the Jome. Welp. I just want to know who is the dumbass to put the deadline. They've got to have a defib. They've got to have a snap hook too, right? You don't put a defib on, or a deadline on without a snap hook, right? Oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ, I'm about to die. Bro, no, don't put a deadline, you dumb motherfucker. You dumb motherfucker. Oh my God, you're the biggest piece of shit ever. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Like, bro, I don't even, it's not even as if somebody was like pissed off and wanted to kill us. That guy was just literally, oh my God, I can't even say what I want to say. I can't even say the thing I want to say right now. That guy was fucking like, I guarantee you that guy had no idea we were even there. I guarantee you that guy has no idea we're even there. Fuck me, dude. Oh my God. Oh, fuck me. All right. Yeah. Alrighty then. That was certainly delightful. Okay, well, let me think through some things real quick. Okay. I've had some Diet Caffeine free Coke and some Diet Coke. Does that count as water? Brother, I just want to talk to that guy. I just want to see what the fuck that, like, if he did that on purpose, that's one thing. But like, if you're so clueless, you don't see the down guy right there telling you not to put a deadline on. Oh my God, bro. I'm so fucking rattled. Oh fuck. All right, I'm gonna, you know what? We gotta change up the vibes or something. I'm gonna go do some free, some naked runs to look for Survivor or something. I don't know. This is why Ark needs a bounty system. Well, that's one thing the DMZ is apparently going to have, is like a bounty system too, which is going to be kind of cool. Fraud, give me a minute here. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. I will let you know though. I will. Oh my God, bro. No, Caroline, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Brother, the score we had, like, the thing I'm most mad about right now is I don't even care about losing the stuff. That's whatever. Like, obviously we're gonna have to, you know, try to grind it or whatever. The thing I'm most angry about right now is like the fact that we were legitimately on like 30 plus K. So I wouldn't have been shocked if I would have told you we were on 35,000 at that point, because we had checked the score and then we had gone back to hitting it for a bit. So we were probably on like 35K, plus we had all the snitch scanners. That was going to be like a generational run on that. Okay. That was going to be like a generational run on that. Just making popcorn and watch that happen, just dumbfounded. It's just... Granted, okay, to be fair, I was screaming and like belittling the people in that raid about how dumb they were. And so maybe that guy was pissed off and just wanted to kill me with the deadline. I don't know. I certainly wasn't doing anything to like try to help my cause. But my fucking God, that... No, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. I like to do everything in this game pretty much on my own. I appreciate everybody offering. I like to do pretty much everything in this game on my own, the best I can, because I like to be kind of like I'm not gonna. That's really cringe. I like to be like an example that you guys can do the stuff in this game and that it's not as hard as it all looks. No, I'm gonna be honest. I had some other things I wanted to say there that I'm gonna withhold from saying. Motherfuckers, self-made raider. Well, the thing is, right? Like I was given the survivor augment all 3 seasons so far. The blueprint. I wanna find it myself this time. I wanna try and find it myself this time. Now the problem is here, if I keep doing these like naked loadouts, we're gonna not get a full lobby, right? Best way to get arc synthetic resin is to do the matriarch. You don't even have to like kill the matriarch. Just when the matriarch goes down, go loot the legs. Obviously, maybe wait till the people who knock the legs off loot them, and then go in after them, because nobody takes the arc synthetic resin out of the legs. They take the queen cores or the matriarch cores. They take the magnetic accelerators. They usually leave the arc circuitry, the resin, and like the advanced arc power cells. Naked doesn't lean towards late raids like Freakin' does. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to go to the locked room under Head House on Blue Gate. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get to. Streaming's proven to be better than therapy. I mean, kinda, yeah. Not gonna lie, that's not. You're not wrong. All right, good spawn, and fresh raid. Good-ish spawn. We won't be first there, but it's an okay spawn. We'll try it. Haven't played in a while. How's the game been? It's been pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm mid crash out right now because we just had an extremely dumb thing happen to us. But other than that one dumb thing, if I take myself out of that situation and just like think about like how the game actually is right now, it's in a pretty good state. I'm enjoying Arc Raiders right now. They buried in a drawer on Buried City. Interesting. You can find them just about anywhere, but there's places that are better than others. But that's crazy, in a drawer on Buried City. Oh, that's so infuriating, bro. I don't even care about the lost stuff. I don't even care about the fact that we lost our last survivor augment. All I care about is that we had a good score going there. And if we had a chance to actually finish the matriarch, bro, we would have fucking, oh my God, the snitch scanners and everything. Third floor of what building? What building on Buried City? Hospital. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I need to go do some runs there as well. Somebody's already here. You got Survivor? Find the Survivor blueprint? I'm gonna assume he didn't find the Survivor blueprint if he's not giving up already. Pickaxe him. Hospital during hurricane event. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Can the battery room have it or no? It's good. We've got a lot of no mics today. A lot of no mics today. Actually, isn't there like a medical room I need to check? That's like more important. Forge. Ours now. Yeah, there's been a lot of no mics lately. All right, let's just get out. We'll reset. Who's also out now, so it could be kids with true. Could be kids. What's up, Colson? How you doing, bro? Can I send an MS link here? You have to see something. What's an MS link? MySpace? Put it in Discord, Colson. You in the Discord? Put it in Discord. I was in one of the fallen shelters on the outskirts. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Marcy, thank you for the Prime sub. Let's go. Thank you. Marcy, I hope you're having a fantastic freaking day. Marcy, thank you for the primer. Get mad views on my face. Oh, Microsoft. I got you. Yeah, I mean, you can put that in the Discord. Put it in the Discord. Mickey D's. Let's go. What's your order from McDonald's? What's your McDonald's order? MySpace was peak. MySpace was peak because, like, as like a 13-year-old, I was trying to figure out how to put like HTML code in to like put video players on my MySpace page. That guy has the BP. Take him out. No, if he had the BP, he would have given up, I think he would have given up. I don't know. Let's start getting some money back. Pretty much with these free kit runs, I'm going to sell everything unless we can use it. All right, let's go to Buried City. Let's do Hospital. Although Riventide's Night Raid. Nah, let's go Buried City Hospital. Brother. No, that's actually true. That's true. Too much credit. If the internet is forever, where the fuck are my scene kid pictures? That's what I'm saying. Where's my pictures from when I was like 12, like fucking all emo and shit? 13, I was like your age now, Jome. Jesus. MySpace. I'm trying to think of MySpace. I was probably 14 or 15. If I had to guess. I don't what year was MySpace really popping? Four on Blue Gate, 3 in Buried City, 2 in the hospital during night raid, and the last one, burrow. What is a burrow drawer? What do you mean by that? Burrow drawer. 2005 to 2009. So in 2005, I would have been 13. 2009, I would have been. Wait, 2005, I would have been 14. 2009, I would have been 17. So yeah, I was like, yeah. Hardcore in the I was probably I probably wasn't still on MySpace in 2009. I was probably off MySpace by then. I was probably onto Facebook at that point. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I was not on Facebook when you needed the EDU email. I was on pretty much though as soon as they opened it up to everybody, I was on that shit. Shelter to the left of where I spawned. Okay. I'm hearing you. I got you. Okay. You're talking about like right here in this building?
Let's move to that location.
Interesting. I might run back there and check in a second, but I want to get to the hospital as quick as I can. Up or down, chat? Up or down? We'll go down first. We'll just loot all these. We'll take any heals and any blueprints. And trinkets. We need money. Yeah, we need to get to the lockers as well. We gotta find it eventually, right? Key card. Two dressers in the back of the shelter. Okay, we'll swing back by there and check that. We'll swing back by there. You okay over there, buddy? Come on, bro. Give me a drawer. Give me a freaking blueprint. Yeesh. It's just a man looking for a blueprint. That's all. That's all. Just a man looking for a blueprint. Ooh, lots of ducks. Lots of ducks. I probably should take the ducks to sell, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. So I am going to drop that. Just give me a freaking blueprint, bro. Just a man looking for a blueprint. What's up, Vector? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today, bro? Missed your streams all week? Well, don't worry. I also missed some of my streams this week. We've been off a couple of days. And so I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I also apologize to anybody who had their streaks reset because we did the stream on Friday and only streamed for about 30 minutes before we had audio issues. I do apologize for that. If you lost your streak, sorry. If you kept your streak, thank you for being the GOAT and figuring out how to do that. I do appreciate you. Okay. We'll hit the third floor real quick and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, watch the live or VOD from each live, not necessarily daily. Yeah. It helps. Yeah. Being able to watch the VOD definitely is like a big time help to save people's streaks. But some people may not have known to go look at the VOD. They may not even know that's a thing. And so anybody who did keep their streak and was able to keep it, W. If not, I do apologize. If not, I do apologize. Watch the VOD. Let's go, W. Yeah, that was an interesting one. We had audio issues pretty much right away, about 30 minutes into stream. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll go back and swing back by this other place that he said to check, and then we will exfil. Oh my god, I lost my streak. I'm not even kidding. I was here. How did I lose it? That I don't know, bro. Okay, it's back. Okay, it's okay. W. What's up, dude? You don't by any chance have the Survivor Augment blueprint on you right now, do you? You don't just be like carrying one of those around?
No.
Okay. You never know, chat. Sometimes you gotta ask a random. Oh, sorry, Vector. I missed that part of the message. Honeymoon. Just got back from our honeymoon today. Happy freaking honeymoon. Congratulations on getting married. Congrats on the sex. I appreciate you being here, bro. Welcome in. Everybody, big congratulations to Vector for the honeymoon and the marriage and everything, bro. Yeah, Prod, no, that was about to be no bueno, dude. Because you were here. That would have been so lame if they took it away. What if someone followed you around and like put it in a drawer without you knowing? I mean, Prod, I would have no idea, right? I would think it was all me who did it. Okay. So let's check in here. No drawers this time here. Come on, baby. Ooh. I'll take that, I guess. Sure. Oh my god, Polar. Thank you for the dude. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that so much. And to Vector. Thank you. All right, let's exfil. Let's get out of here. We'll just reset and do this again. Damn, bro. I'm still so mad about dying in that matriarch. Hello.
Friendly.
Does anybody have an extra Survivor Augment blueprint on them right now that they don't want?
No, sorry.
You don't just like carry that around? Damn.
No, unfortunately.
Sir Badgington, so here's the deal. We were doing the melee arc damage trial, and we were up on top of the matriarch. So we were gonna melee the matriarch until it died, and then we were going to once that was done, we had a bunch of snitch scanners so we could drop snitch scanners and melee the drones that dropped. We got up on top of the matriarch. We were having a really fucking good run. We had like 30 to 35,000 points already. And some dude puts a deadline on the bottom of it, knocks me and another guy who were up there meleeing it. And then another guy zips up to the top, sees us downed on top of it, and still puts a deadline down and full kills both of us. That's what I'm saying. Everybody should always carry the survivor blueprint in their butt crack just in case Jom needs it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Just found it on damn matriarch during testing annex. Chat, is that him? He said he was at damn matriarch. Craig, are you the one that just got me killed? I knew it was you, Craig. I knew it. I'm just kidding. I know. I'm just messing around. Survivor and defensive and loading base Stella, those green bins. Okay, there's a lot of places to check. There's so many places to look. My biggest problem is like if I go look somewhere else, I'm gonna miss it the one time it's the place that I've been looking. All right. Sell. Yeah. We're getting a little bit of money back here, chat. We're getting a little bit of money back. Sheesh. That's what Prod was saying. Is like, what if he somehow accidentally got in my lobby and put it into a drawer before I got there? Is that the new Xbox, or is that like just a 25th anniversary edition of the one that they currently have? Eating good at work tonight. Ribs, roasted ranch carrots, and garlic potatoes. Heavy. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Been looking for Survivor and Buried for the last week. A lot of defib blueprints were found. Yes, I have found a defib so far today. I found a jolt mine. All right, we actually spawned kind of close. Kind of freaking close. And a space travel got one for 3-star on your trial. Wait, what? Hold on. You found Survivor in space travel? So I got to check space travel now too? Damn, bro. Damn. Yes, sir. No cap. No kizzy. No kizzy for Rizzy. Tell me how to go to do the matriarch and I got all cores, no res, and make that make sense. Well, now you got to run around and talk to people and be like, yo, I'll give you a core if you have any of the resin from the matriarch. You never know. You might catch somebody who's got some. Did hear it was a trial reward this week. Well, it's kind of random. I don't think it's like I mean, I don't know, maybe. I actually don't fully know how it works, but I'm assuming that like some people get it sometimes, some people don't. I don't think it's like this week all of a sudden Survivor's one of the rewards. I think it's just kind of always an option to be a reward. It's just kind of random along with other things. Let's go this way first and we'll come back and hit the other stuff on this side. I think. I don't know for sure. I'm spitballing here, chat. I'm spitballing. Bro, why do these ones not have drawers? Defib, let's go. I needed that. I need that. Defib blueprint will literally save my life here. Check trash cans too. Yeah. If I see a trash can, I'll check it. TikTok guy probably put a deadline down too. Wait, hold on. Is there somebody in TikTok that did that? Bro, tell me how I go to do the matriarch. Oh, yeah. I already read that. I'm just saying it's probably somebody from chat. I know you little freaks like to get me killed. You little sick freaks. You little freaks. You little freaky freaks. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm just a man seeking a survivor blueprint. Man, that was such a good score too. I'm so pissed about that. I'm actually so pissed about that. We were on such a good score. The awareness from that guy was so awful. That guy had zero awareness. Oh, it's all looted. No. Bro, you just looted all this? Did you get the survivor augment blueprint? Oh, he didn't loot this. What a dummy. What a dummy. Oh, fuck. It's all looted. Some of it's looted. It was crazy, chat. I was fighting the matriarch a few minutes ago, put a couple deadlines on it. I swear it actually yelled at me. Get a survivor augment and a nice hull cracker. That's crazy, Hammer. That's crazy. That sounded really insane. It actually yelled at you too. That's crazy. I didn't know the matriarch talked. Was the matriarch calling you a dumbass? Oh, that's actually funny. Hammer, that's funny. You get points for being funny. Yes, it did call me a dumbass. How'd you know? I just be knowing. I like how some of this looted, some of it's not. I just be knowing things. Ow. Bonjour de France. Bonjour, no. I got it from the traffic tunnel trial. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's a thing where like they say like this week we put the survivor in the trial rewards. I think it's just always a random chance that you get a random blueprint for trials. A random decent blueprint. What's up? Sorry about that. Colson, how you doing today, bro? You don't by any chance have the survivor augment blueprint on you right now, do you? Okay. There's like 46 scanners too, so I'm So I used him and got 150K on my trial. What a great day. God damn it. Oh my God. Doing good, bro. Wait for you to see the Discord. I'm in love with it. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at the Discord thing now. I'm probably not gonna watch the video right this moment, but is that the current Xbox? It's just like a new version of it, like a 25th anniversary edition of it, or is that like a new Xbox with like new components and stuff? I'm assuming it's the old Xbox or like the current Xbox. These free kit runs are making us a little bit of cash. I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna hold y'all. These are making us a little bit of money. Got a little bit of cash money. Okay, alrighty then. Sheesh. Let's go. I'm still so just rattled by all of what happened today. That pisses me off so bad. I was in such a good mood at how good that trial was going, and it just turned like that. And again, I can't really be that upset because people are trying to kill the matriarch and they're trying to get the cores and stuff like that. I get it. And they're trying to do damage on ground arc, but my God, have a little bit of awareness when you see two people pickaxing the thing. Don't put deadlines down. Maybe go open mic and say, hey, can I put a deadline down? Let us get off. Although if somebody told me they were putting a deadline down, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, I'm still gonna be here. Fucking down me then, bro. Oh, look at another streamer raging at everything. At least I'm getting paid to rage at everything. Think about that. Think about that. At least it's for a good cause. Sure. Let's go, WBiz. Absolutely. What's up, Brad? How you doing? Downloaded the game when it was released, and then I took a really big break after 2 weeks of playing. And are you back now or no? You're downloading it back now? Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just the color. Okay. It does look sick, Colson. I'm not even gonna hold you. It does look sick. I'm just excited for when they announce the new gen consoles. I'm ready for that. I am ready for that. Brother, I farmed snitch scanners for so long. Where do you put all that stuff? What do you mean, Fox? Oh my god, another deep up. If you don't do PvP, oh well, I'm gonna be honest, we burn through a lot of our stuff doing PvE. That's what I think a lot of the PvP players don't understand about PvE is you get just as much like action and like death and all that by doing the PvE side of things as well. Trust me, I probably die more times doing. Well, no. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't die nearly as much in PvE as I would in PvP, but we do burn through a lot of materials. We do burn through a lot of materials. Oh. Okay. Y'all goop the fuck out of this. Chat, who was that and where'd they go? I found them. Not sneaky enough. Not sneaky enough, buddy. Who was that? Arc Fall-Off needs to be studied. The duplicators and cheaters fried this game. Yeah, but you could say the same thing about like Call of Duty. The duplicators and the cheaters in Call of Duty fried Call of Duty, but people still play it. People still play this game even with the duplicators and cheaters. Like, I don't run into cheaters, so I still play this game. You know what I mean? Other fucking guys, you see what I'm looking at right now? You see what I'm looking at right now? Oh, damn. I can't believe we found a survivor that game in one of the drawers. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. How did we find that? That's insane. Wow, it fell right out that guy's ass. Oh my god. That's crazy. What if I sold it? What if I sold it? Oh my god. All right, W prod, everybody. Everybody put a W for prod in the chat. I'll let you all. I'm on Forza. I don't know how that guy says my name. Let me see. I was about to respond to something, but I can't remember. Genuine question. What do you have to collect when doing PvE? I feel like I need to switch to PvP because I have too much stuff. Well, certainly you can do that. Like that's no problem whatsoever. You can absolutely. But like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have 249 out of 328, so it's not even like I've got that much stuff, right? I burn through materials like crazy, but I also only keep the things that I need for PvP or for PvE, you know what I mean? I keep stuff for upgrading attachments and weapons and stuff like that. I keep stuff for making heals. Most of this stuff, like I don't know why, well, sensors is good for hatch keys and stuff like that, but like, I don't keep stuff unless it's for upgrading weapons and like making heals. And then I spend all my money on like hull cracker ammo. And so it's like, it's the same concept as PvP. I just use a different set of weapons than you do. And I use a little bit different materials than you probably. I don't burn through nearly as many shields, or I guess shield charger. Well, no, I mean, I burn through all that too. All right, chat, let's go make us a survivor augment. We can go buy a hull cracker now. Thank you, Mr. Prodular. I do appreciate that, my goat. I do appreciate that, my goat. What do I want? Do I want to do a lightweight stock? I'm going to go back and do another matriarch now that we have survivor. I'm going to at least get a good score. We won't have the snitch scanners to do that part, but I'm at least going to get like a 40,000 points on it. I'm at least going to get like a 40,000 points on it.
Back again? Good. Anything else?
Do we even have matriarch on? No, we don't. Okay, love that. I love that for us specifically. We don't even have. Let me go grind snitch scanners then, I guess. Let me go grind snitch scanners, I guess then. That's cheating, by the way. You wasn't supposed to look at my name. Why does it show you my name when I told time? It still shows raiders nearby. It shows raiders nearby. Jome, sis, I don't. What did I do? Oh, I got you, Jacob. I got you. I was like, what did I do? Let's go. Let's go. All right, so yeah, we gotta upgrade this. I guess I could go farm snitch scanners. Yes. Do it one more time. That's tier 3. We can put some attachments on here now. Sheesh. Get a little bit of ammo. Put a little survivor augment on. All right, we're gonna farm some snitch scanners, and then we can just like talk, chat about things while we're doing it. I guess we'll take Renegade. What would be? Yeah, Renegade would be pretty good for this, I think. Let me bring a bunch of this because I wanna farm for an entire 30-minute raid. Okay. We'll bring a Renegade. Eesh. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of those, a little bit of these. Snap hook. One of these. Bring some defibs. We don't have any defibs.
My favorite repeat patient. Though you're looking surprisingly intact today.
Yeah, I got you, Jacob. I got you. Either way, that's cool. Creator says he is self-made raider, but the secret is out.
I've been practicing, but I realized I don't have eyelids.
The secret is out. I was like, who is this person flashing their light at me, following me to everything I open? And I was like, I have my suspicions now. I have some suspicions. What's up, Strips? How you doing, bro? What's up, Eric? What's up, David? What's up, Chris? Still haven't found survivor blueprint. Well, I just found one in a hospital drawer all by myself without any help from anybody. So that was kind of crazy, right? That was kind of insane if you think about it. I did that one all by myself. All right, let's go. Did I put? Yeah, that's probably good. Let's go Blue Gate. Let's go Blue Gate. Feel like I'm doing loot delivery when I PvP, but coming from Warzone my whole childhood, I like to PvP. Well, that's the thing. I also came from Warzone, and I started out season 1. Oop, I don't know why that was off. Season 1, I started out, and I did not. I PvP'd pretty much all of season 1 on Arc Raiders, and then season 2 is when we kind of found out about the friendly matchmaking that you could get into friendly lobbies, and I've just locked in on friendly lobbies. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I still like PvP. I still enjoy PvP. I play Warzone still somewhat, like once a week or something like that, once every other week. I like fighting people in this game. It's just like, as a streamer, I have to differentiate myself from everybody else that's streaming. 99% of the people streaming this game are doing PvP. And so if I really want to do well in this game, I really need to find my own lane. And the PvE lane, I used to stream to 5 people on Warzone. And then the minute we switched to Arc Raiders and kind of started locking in on the PvE thing, we jumped up to like 100 viewers, 90 viewers, 70 viewers. So as much as I enjoy the PvP aspect of it, we have definitely found our lane here on this side of this side of things. Yes, I'm definitely gonna mark that loot spot on Metaforge for finding the blueprint. Exactly, right. It's my niche. But like also like when we go play DMZ, I'm gonna PvP. We'll try to see if there's some like friendly way to do things and like have fun doing friendly stuff and go on open mic and talking to people. But like we're gonna if they're gonna lean more towards PvP, we'll play the game the way it's supposed to be played. What's your take on the whole PvE mode that the Chinese version will have? Will we ever see that in the global version? Would like to see a question mark. Okay, here's what I'll say, Ramos, to answer that question kind of fully, because I was answering somebody else's question when you thought I was answering yours. The Chinese version of the game is not the version of the game we're getting. I'm almost positive, I'm not 1,000% sure, but I would say I'm almost positive that Arc Raiders sold Tencent a fork of their game, like a branch of their game, like an older like couple seasons ago version of the game, and Tencent basically in that contract is now allowed to do whatever they want with that version of the game. And so we're gonna see Tencent doing some things that Arc Raiders hasn't done, like for instance the mode where it's like 100% PvE, but you can choose to turn evil or whatever and like mark yourself as evil from everybody else. I don't think that's going to come to the global version of the game. I would not be shocked though if in that contract that our Embark signed with Tencent, if they didn't also agree that anything that Tencent adds to the game that our Embark likes, they can take and steal and like use in the global version of the game. I don't know for sure, but I will just say that that version of the game that you're seeing on the Chinese servers is not the version of the game we're ever going to have unless there's a chance that Embark signed a part of the deal where they can take anything the Chinese version does that turns out to be a success. And been to hospital 5 times today and never looked at that spot. You got to check that spot. You got to check it. Right? Like you open those drawers and then you turn around and somebody just appears. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. I'd rather there be some risk in PvE lobbies. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do miss the bit of the tension, right? I could just stand here out in the open right now and talk to you guys for 25 minutes. I do miss a little bit of that tension and like knowing that there's a chance I could die. I need that. Let's go. I do miss that, but also it's as a streamer, it's so nice to just be able to sit here and yap without the worry of dying. When there's a worry of me dying, I have to lock in so freaking hard. Did you see where that snitch scanner went? Is this it? Like that's all. Honestly, that's one of my worries with DMZ and like is Call of Duty in general. All my entire time on Call of Duty is I have always struggled when it comes to being a streamer and like when there's a game that I have to lock into and I go long periods of time without talking to chat. I don't know where that snitch scanner went. It's like my bread and butter is being able to sit here and yap to you guys. Good morning, Nestor. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So do you think this game is dead? No, I do not. I do not. I do not think this game is dead. Now, there's things about this game where it's definitely not in the same spot it was when it first dropped, but no game is in the same place as when it first dropped, right? I would say it's probably very rare for a game to be doing as well as it was when it launched. Can it survive the 5 or 6 months till October when they're doing the next big update? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. But currently, I don't think it's dead. I think there's a lot of people that have moved on and played something else, but that's just how every game goes, right? Today, the new weekly trials. Tomorrow is the new weekly trials, Tino. Some of it's cultural difference as well. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. That is true. But I will just warn you guys, anything you see on the Chinese server, so if you're on Reddit and you're seeing like stuff get posted, that is not 100% guaranteed to come to this version of Arc Raiders. That is Tencent bought a basically a separate branched off version of Arc Raiders that they can now operate on and do updates to on their own. And I would not be shocked if Embark doesn't have something in the contract that says they can take stuff when something works, but I don't know that it's guaranteed that it's going to come here. Well, we might as well take the power cells as well. So that's a snitch.
Snitch, down there.
Okay. I need to shoot at it without alerting the other stuff that's on us here. I think that worked. I think that worked. Yeah. I mean, the Chinese version of the game is always going to be different than what we're playing just because of the government there. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. That's crazy. You played the entirety of Fortnite. I played Fortnite until oh my god, I played Fortnite until Warzone came out. Then I switched to Warzone, and now I've been on Warzone, or I was on Warzone until this, and now I switched to this. I'm excited for this October though. We've got a bunch of games coming. I'm excited to play Arc Raiders' new update in October. I'm excited to play. Oh fuck! This is gonna get me killed. I'm excited to play DMZ when it drops. I'm excited to play Warzone and MW4 when it drops, if I'm being honest. We're going to do that. I'm going to play some of MW4 and Warzone. Oh, my God, bro. Are you going to kill this thing, or... I swear to God, these guys are going. I am going to play GTA 6. We're going to do GTA 6. DMZ, MW4, Warzone, when all that comes out. We're going to play the big update of Arc Raiders in October. Anything else that's coming out, you guys got to let me know because I'm not that up to date with everything, but like those are the three main things I'm excited for. Snitches end up in the ditches. I'm going to be honest, I need these people to not aggro every arc in the game if they're not ready to fight them. Because now we're kind of stuck here. Because now we're kind of stuck here.
Jesus Christ. That's a horrible hiding spot.
Oh, I reloaded at the wrong time. I'm going to separate a little bit from these guys real quick. All right, let me get up here away from these idiots. Ayla! I only have a couple minutes because I have to go to dinner, but I did the matriarch last night, got down. So 15 minutes trying to get a res with no luck. Oh my God. Ayla, I am so sorry. That sounds a lot like what we dealt with today in our first raid. But have fun at dinner. Good luck on whatever you're doing. You said you're doing like a mini vacation or something. Have fun. That sounds awesome. That sounds freaking awesome. I hope you have a blast. War Dogs looks good for tactical milsim. I need to check that out. I saw a video came across my Twitter feed, and I didn't give it a full checkout. I need to watch the video that it came across my Twitter feed about that. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kayla, that should be fun. W. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. I know you're just trying to keep your streak alive, but I do appreciate you being here. And like I said, I hope y'all have a blast on that. I hope y'all have a freaking blast. Yes, I am on purple app and red app and green app and whatever you want to call TikTok, the black and orange and blue app, I guess. I think, or maybe is it red? What colors is TikTok? Is it black and red and blue? Appreciate that. Sorry about your hockey team. That's okay. That's okay. I obviously, you know, would have been nice to win that game, but it's life. That's just how it goes. Let's playoff hockey. I'm not too distraught over it. At least I'm telling myself I'm not. I'm telling myself I'm not too distraught after it. Far from over. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh. Well, snitch scanner over here. Is that a snitch scanner?
Snitch, the ruined homestead.
Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Had to get 3, dude. That's brutal. I mean, to make that comeback and still lose is brutal. But also, you know what? It's just like another proof point for them, for the players themselves, to say like, if we're down, we're never actually out. We're down, but we're never out. Anything's possible. Even 10 minutes left in the game, down by 3, there's a chance you're going to come back. Op scanners in your butt? Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Not your worst idea. Which is significantly better for watching than TikTok. Yes, I will say I understand people are on TikTok scrolling as they're eating dinner or in bed, so I never want to tell people that they shouldn't watch on there. But the Twitch is definitely a significantly better viewing product. For sure, 100%. 100%. We are cooler over here as well. That is true. What's up, Raider Ralph? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tino, thank you for coming over. I do appreciate you. Anybody that comes from the TikTok to the Twitch, I appreciate that. We are trying to go for Twitch partner right now. So any extra view counts on Twitch do help. I submitted my application for Twitch partner, so just know that that's under review. But any view counts and everything do help towards that. Hello? Hello? Oh my God. All right, that landed by there. Sheesh, is that a Renegade? Yes, the Renegade. I am missing heavily right now with it though. I'm trying to shoot it too fast, I think. I'm not letting the bloom settle in. Hello? Game over TikTok found you here. What's up, Phoenix Fire? How you doing? Let's go. In my opinion, the only way Arc Raiders could get better is if instead of Arc, it was an apocalyptic world instead of robots. Maybe. Here's the thing. I don't think they're ever going to change the theme on this game. Like, it's always going to be kind of like, I mean, it kind of is sort of like apocalyptic, sort of in a way. I just don't, they're never going to change like the theme of this, unfortunately. But what I could see them doing is like switching up like, I don't know, how the Ark interact with the map. Like instead of just floating around randomly, maybe they're in very specific places. Going with the check mark next to his name is going to be one toxic ass person. Look, we gotta let the people know. We gotta let the people know. But I will say, just in case anybody's wondering, we did submit the submission for Twitch partner. Now we're in the review period. But like anytime you guys help with the view counts and stuff, that always helps. Plus, I just want you guys to watch wherever you're comfortable, and Twitch is always the best kind of viewing experience. But if you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, then don't feel the need to move just to help me. Just watch wherever you're comfortable. Kayla, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Glad you can keep your streak alive. And just thank you so much, Kayla. Have a good night. Enjoy your little mini vacation. And be safe out there. See, the idea theme of Interstellar and you only survive off of what's in the carrier. See, okay, here's this is where I'm at, is I kind of want them to like lean into the caravan idea and say, okay, well, here's the deal. You just sent a raider on a caravan off to a new world. Let's explore that a little bit. Let's go figure out where that new world is, and let's say you only get the materials that you took into your expedition. That's what you get to start your next raider with in some new world, right? I like that idea. That sounds fun. Also, chat, when I'm missing these shots at distance, I'm just trying to get their attention. I'm not actually trying to like damage them all the way over there. I am trying to avoid this Rocketeer behind us. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Sorry. I missed that message. But yeah, I agree with that. I think there's so many things, like, because they're talking about doing a TV show about this game. There's so many things they could do with the lore of this game. Like, we could explore what happens when you send your raider off to the, like, can we go with him one time and see where he goes and explore that? Can we figure out some of the lore of like what happened on Topside and why did the elites like go to outer space, and why are they now trying to kill us by sending Ark back? Which I'm pretty sure we all agree. Maybe I'm wrong. I think that's the lore, is that the reason the Ark are here is the elites are trying to like sanitize the top side so that they can come back or something like that. I think that's what's going on. Big Lex, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that, bro. She only uses you for your streak. That's true. That's true, but that's okay. That's okay. We got a good streak going here. You know what I'm saying? Kayla, I think Kayla's currently the top streak in the chat. Pretty sure Kayla's top streak in the chat right now. All right, we need to avoid this Rocketeer getting eyes on us. Although the snitch scanner may alert it. Oh, come here, Snitch. Come here. A 105 stream streak. Let's go, Jacob. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, baby. Jeez. Oh, I'm out of renegade ammo. We need to loot some wasps or something. I killed a wasp or a hornet somewhere over here.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there.
There we go.
I repeat.
There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Shit in the dick. Tino, give me 1 second here. 1 second. I may just get out of here. I may just get out of here. This is getting real spicy and dicey. Leave. Let's go. Yeah, so okay, so here's the deal. I want to do the matriarch or the deal damage with a pickaxe to arc challenge trial. And the best way we found is to go into a matriarch, pop the top off of the matriarch, get up there on top, and just start pickaxing it and just go. You can get like 40,000 points, 50,000 points just pickaxing the matriarch on top. Once that's done, once that's dead, you now have a lobby with like 20 minutes left in the game that you can get even more pickaxe damage. If you change your skill tree to allow you to one-shot arc drones with a pickaxe, you can throw these snitch scanners down, and when the wasps spawn in off the snitch scanners, they spawn really low, and you can pickaxe them and get even more points. So we basically did this once earlier. We had like 40,000, probably like 35,000 points on the matriarch, but somebody put deadlines on it and killed us, and so we lost all of our snitch scanners. So I'm just trying to grind up some more snitch scanners real quick, and then we're gonna go try and get into another matriarch, which there's not one coming on for a while, so I'm probably gonna end up doing it off stream tonight. But I'm gonna try and do that tonight at some point. We didn't use barely any of our hull cracker ammo that raid.
Got your eye on something?
Oh, we were having a really freaking good one until that happened. We were having like a banger score. Big Lex, have a good night, my man. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you so much. To be honest, I never paid attention and never knew that's what this game was. Yeah. So basically, what we know, at least what we think of what's happened, is basically something happened topside, and all the elites went up in like spaceships. Although like wealthy people went up in spaceships, everybody else had to go underground, and now the elites are trying to clear off the topside and maybe eradicate the lowly people that are left, and they're sending arc back down. That's why like at the end of every raid, it's like I forget, like an arc orbiter is coming or something like that, and that's supposed to be like kind of like the thing. And we think that's like the general lore around it. Woo, Shackleford's, how we doing today? Whole thing ends in 6 hours. Yes, the trials end in 6 hours. Yeah. So I don't have much time to do it, if I'm being honest. But I am in position right now to get demoted. And so I'm just trying to get, if I show you guys this real quick, I'm just trying to get from 6,000 points up to like 21,000 points. And honestly, all it would take is just going in and pickaxing the matriarch, but that's not going to come on until a little later. So I may as well try and go for a high score or something crazy. And so we're going to go grind some snitches for a little bit. Also gives me a chance just to talk to you guys. Is streaming something that can be a good side hustle? Yes, absolutely. But I will say the one thing everybody needs to know about streaming is treat it as a hobby and like a side hustle until it can't become until it can't be a hobby, until it has to become a business. Don't go into streaming immediately being like, how can I get money doing this? That's the worst way. Everybody that goes into streaming with the intentions of like, I want to make money doing this, they always fail. They always burn out. They always they don't see the money in the first 6 months and they're like, okay, well, I give up. You're not going to see good money in streaming until like 5-6 years down the line. It's got to be a thing you grind for the fun of it until it gets to a point where it's no longer just for the fun of it. So here's the deal. I started streaming before I started posting anything anywhere, any content anywhere, and that's 100% the wrong way to do it. You should 100% be putting, before you ever stream, you should be putting clips out like on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Twitter. Twitter's a good place to put them too nowadays. I don't do as much of that nowadays because I'm getting real lazy and the stream's doing really well. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I shouldn't be content with just like, I mean, we got 97 in Twitch right now. I shouldn't be happy with that. I should want more than that, and I should absolutely be back on my grind of like putting clips out. But if you're getting started in streaming, I would honestly say, like, if you want to stream, go for it. Stream a couple hours, but spend more time. Like if you're gonna spend, if you have 5 hours a day to spend on trying to make streaming work, stream for 2 hours, spend 3 hours making clips and posting clips. Spend the majority of your time making and posting clips. And then when those clips start to take off, then you can go from 3 hours of clips, 2 hours of stream, and start to level that out to like 3 hours of stream, 2 hours of clips, 4 hours of stream, 1 hour clips. Like, your number one goal when you're first starting out is you got to get your name out there, and nobody is going to find your stream just by you streaming. That's just not how it works, unfortunately. That's just not how it works, unfortunately. I have a defib for this guy if he stays alive. How close is he?
Firefly, over there.
I need him to crawl to cover. Yo, buddy, can you hear me? I've got a defib, but I got to get you away from the Rocketeer. If you can hear me, I've got a defib, but I got to get you away from the Rocketeer. Can you crawl back to the round thing? That's true. If you only stream and you don't post content, you run. To be fair though, Mediocrity did find me from Twitter. He didn't find me just from stream. He found me from Twitter. Yo, where you at? I got a defib, bro. Blink twice if you need a defib. I saw you go down. Bro, we literally just watched this guy get down. Where did he go? Bro, I got a defib for you. Where are you at? Blink twice if you're in danger. He couldn't have crawled that far. All right, whatever. We tried. We tried. Sheesh. So you're saying there's a chance? Yes, absolutely, bro. What's up, Z Banty? How you doing? Bro, I can't. I've been not shooting back for like 2 hours. You're still getting friendly. Yeah, bro. My lobbies are like the friendliest lobbies. 1,000,000% friendly lobbies. We died today in our first raid because we were in a matriarch where everybody was fighting the matriarch and I was pickaxing it and someone put a deadline on the matriarch. But other than that, like, we don't die. I'm telling you though, you got to do more than not shooting back though. You got to go above and beyond on being friendly. You got to defib people. You got to heal people. You got to be like, when you see somebody shooting a Rocketeer, you got to shoot the Rocketeer too and help them kill it, because they track assists on ARC. They track how many times you defib people. They track how many times you go open mic and talk to people. You got to do everything that's like considered friendly in this game if you want the friendly lobbies. They're not just going to give you the friendly lobbies for free anymore. You got to actually work for them. It's not about not shooting back. It's about like actually being friendly. Like there, I just saw that guy go down. I was going to go defib him if I could find him, because that's just going to help increase the rate of our friendly lobbies. I played the game in a few months. What's up, Kieran? How you doing? What are you playing nowadays instead? What do you play instead? Rolf, if you want to switch over, absolutely, bro. Just watch wherever you're comfortable, but I'll take your view counts on Twitch all day, every day. Hello? What? What? I might be dead here. Sheesh. Gabe, oh my God, with the 105 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for the streak, my man. Gabe, how we doing today? Oh, but you got to go to bed. Have a good night. Hey, no, Gabe, thank you so much for being here, bro. W streak. W streak from our man, Gabe. Have a a good night, though, bro. Appreciate you. I think I'm trying to start streaming as a hobby tonight on my PlayStation. Thanks for the... Yeah, absolutely, bro. Do it. It's fun. But just, like, don't expect... I'm gonna give you, like, you know, the best like, kind of outlook I can, is don't expect anybody to watch your stream unless you post clips. It's like a mandatory thing, right? Like, you can stream and just have fun with it, but, like, you have to post clips if you ever want a single person to watch your stream. You have to go into it with that mentality. Sure, 1 or 2 people might find you. You might get a friend that wants to come in and watch and stuff. But, like, if you want to actually, like, have, like, 10 people, 20 people, 30 people, you're not going to do that without posting clips, unfortunately. Okay, so I got to remember where that is.
Look, there. The village.
Post where? TikTok, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Twitter. Post everywhere. Just post. If you post once a day, the algorithms will start to send you out to people. You just got to spend the time actually posting, right? Obviously, look at what other creators are posting and see if you can kind of like try to replicate that. And, you know, don't steal content. Don't steal their actual video, but steal their ideas. Stealing ideas in this business is, like, extremely necessary. Hello? Somebody else with PlayStation can help, but I'm almost positive on PlayStation. They're like, it's one of the buttons next to your touchpad is like a replay thing where it like records your last like 20 seconds or 30 seconds or your last minute or something like that. Somebody else on PlayStation can help more with that, but I'm almost positive there's a button on next to your touchpad that allows you to just basically say like, hey, go record the last like 30 seconds or something like that. On the left side, you can clip the length you want. Okay, yeah, www, yeah. Now, the real tough part is getting it from the PlayStation to wherever it is that you're going to edit it and then post it. And then that's the other thing is you got to be able to edit it. But like if you have a phone and you can get those clips to your phone, you can then take them into CapCut and then cut off the dead air on the beginning and the end of the video. You can put captions on it. You can put, you know, text on the beginning or whatever. I don't know where that other snitch went, chat. Unfortunately. At least for me, it's on. It downloads them straight to the PS app on your. See that W right there? That's a W then. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna give you like the little bit of a framework I would do if I was starting out as a streamer and all I had was a PlayStation and a phone. I would get clips from the PlayStation, make them interesting, like come up with interesting things to do that's gonna get you, Don't just post a clip of you winning a PvP fight, although those do well too. But post a funny clip of you dying to the matriarch or getting stepped on or something and saying something funny. But like, get that clip, get it to your PS Play app on your phone, and then take that clip from your phone and put it into CapCut and trim off all of the dead air on the beginning. Do not start the video where it's just dead, and then you start talking and then something happens. Start it at whatever the action is. Start it at like the beginning of the action. That'll be the thing that kills any chance at clips doing well, is if you have like dead space on the beginning of your clips. But yeah, that's actually a pretty simple kind of structure and framework is to, where'd that go? Is to clip it from your PlayStation, put it into PS app on your phone, and then take it to CapCut. Who just did biddies? Raider Ralph, thank you for the 70 biddies. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jacob, thank you for the sub hype command. Let's go. Big time sub hype. I do pay you guys to be here. That is true. I do pay you guys to be here. So thank you, everybody. Your paychecks will be in the mail. Your paychecks will be in the mail. No, I hear you, Jacob. What's up, Kobe? How you doing? Where to find the survivor blueprint? Hospital in Buried City. Reinforced reception, the locked room that's in the bottom of this area here on Blue Gate. Testing annex on Dam. Testing annex on Dam. Medical in Stella. Also loading bay in Stella is not bad. There's a bunch of good places you can check. Last paycheck didn't arrive. Okay, you're gonna have to take that up with the postal office. You're gonna have to take that up with the USPS. Hope you had a great weekend. It's been a good weekend. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not realize we were on the weekend though. I went to go get Chick-fil-A for lunch today, and I was like, "Oh fuck, it's Sunday." I was like, "Shit, it's Sunday." I didn't know that. Yeah, it's Sunday. Can you confirm Jacob is on lower power mode? Every few seconds he makes a squeaky door sound, groans, or talks about the humidity. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm actually pretty sure he's fully charged today. I don't know what he's talking about. He is fully charged and on full power mode today. So if he's saying that, then he's lying. Yeah, GameSpot, absolutely. Talk to the U.S. Postal Office. Maybe talk to the IRS as well. No, don't talk to them because then they're gonna investigate us for fraud. We'll record up to an hour. I edit and send them to the. Oh, you edit them on the PlayStation, then send them to the PS app. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of a W. At least that edits out a lot of the dead time, so you don't have to worry about doing that after the fact. Yes, do not call the IRS. That's the last thing we need. That is the last thing we need. Oh, chat. Oh, I'm still rattled about about dying on that matriarch today. Because here's the thing, I want to go do this again, but I know that it's like the same percentage chance that it'll happen again. What I need to do is talk to people before we jump up on there and say, hey, look, I am trying to do this. Can you make sure not to put any deadlines on here? I know you may want to put deadlines, but can you do, you know? Can we don't? Maybe. The fucking IRS. Hey, just a viewer dropping by for no reason. Oh, fuck. Please start putting your hatch on the right slot of your butt. Keeps it out of the way. Yeah, fair enough. Good comms. Fair enough. The fucking IRS is here, chat. Raider Ralph, thank you for the 20 more biddies. Let's go, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, my man. I do appreciate that so much. What's the topic of discussion today? Nah, nothing, IRS. We're just talking about Arc Raiders and, you know, how good it is. Just such a good game. Certainly not any sort of fraud or anything like that. Certainly nothing of that sort. Yeah, that's true. I'm never home usually. Usually I don't leave my house, or I don't be at home. So IRS, if you're looking for me, I'm probably somewhere else. That is true. I'm probably somewhere else. Where'd that other one die at? It was like close. Is it up here? Sheesh. I'm out of town that day, actually. I deadlined someone 2 days ago on a tweet. Yeah, literally that happened to me today, and I'm like real salty about it still. I'm like real salty about it. I'm real salty about it. Did Clinton bust with Lewinsky, or was he saving that for? Well, that's the question, right? Like we know that happened. But I'm saying, did he bust his nut, or you know what I mean? Or did she just edge him and not, you know what I'm saying? I do have a lot of power cells. I do. I probably should go through and sell some of them, if I'm being honest, make a little bit of cash. It was just mayonnaise. Yeah, just a little bit of mayonnaise. So what's with the title name about Preco? What do you mean, Preco? What do you mean by that? Tell me what you mean. What's up, Willie? How you doing today, bro? Good morning. How we doing today, my man? Sheesh. No, there's somebody in the YouTube chat named Preco. Preco? Not sure. We're just gonna roll with it though. It's a vibe. What? Did that come all the way down here? Friendly Lobbies confirmed. What's with that name about? Like, if you're asking how to get the Friendly Lobbies, I can tell you that. But I will say that in our creators, there are Friendly Lobbies, if that's what you're asking. Chad, I don't know where this one went. And the problem is I'm not clearing out the old ones, so I have no idea what's what anymore. Let's start clearing out the old ones. Thinking about playing some Ark. Let's go, Willie. Hell yeah. Do it. Just do it. So I'm snap hook up after I set the second seed. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's on him, right? You put it on and then he snap hooked up. For me, it's like there was me and another dude up on top of the thing, swinging away for the whole time, and this guy like halfway through is like, you know what? Now's a good time for a deadline mine. Now is a good time for a deadline mine. How do you get in Friendly Lobbies? Oh, okay. See, I can answer that. That I can answer for you. Basically, used to you could surrender 8 to 10 times, and that would get you into slightly friendlier lobbies than you were in. They have patched that. That no longer works. Now, in order to do it, you have to actually go through and like all the friendly things you can do in the game. So defibbing people, healing people, helping people kill an arc, going open mic and talking to people without shooting them. Basically, all of those things, you need to just do those things over and over and over and over for 5 to 10 games, and you will be in the friendly lobbies. And so my best strategy for getting to friendly is to just like min-max that, right? So basically, you want to go into a matriarch or a queen event, take in like 15 defibs, and just spend the entire time defibbing anybody who goes down. Maybe shoot at the matriarch a couple of times so you technically get an assist on it. But like your only goal is to just defib people as many times as you possibly can. And you do that for 8 to 10 raids in a row, and you will finally be put into the friendly lobbies. I enjoy watching you play, though. Well, see, that's always the thing that's interesting to me, and the thing that kind of blows my mind is that you guys enjoy watching me play more than you enjoy you playing sometimes. That's crazy. That blows my mind. Although I guess there's times where I don't feel like playing and I just want to kick back and watch somebody else do the thing that I enjoy. So I guess it's fair. It's the same reason we watch sports, right? Sometimes I like hockey. I don't want to go play hockey though. I want to watch somebody else play hockey. I don't want to go play football. I want to watch somebody else do football. So that's fair. I get that. Makes sense. I do both watch and play. Hell yeah. Not me, F you. True, Baron. That's true. That is true. Many people are saying that. But we're actually kind of cooking on snitch scanners right now. We don't have a matriarch or anything coming on for a little bit, but we are kind of cooking on these. All right, where'd this go? Ooh, it landed right on top of a wasp. Learn new stuff watching. That's true. See, that's true. That's why that's why I like watching. Like sometimes I watch Z-Laner or whatever. I don't PvP, but it's also fun to watch somebody else PvP. But also you learn a lot from watching them PvP. So if I ever did want to PvP, I would learn a lot from watching them do it. So I get it. All right, we are low on heals. Well, we're low on regular bandages. I'm probably going to get out soon. We've got more than enough snitch scanners now. We've got more than enough snitch scanners now. Balls, I don't know what that's supposed to say, so I'm here. But just know that I'm here for it. Zoolander. Good old cuck and fuck. That's right. Sometimes I don't want to fuck. I want to watch somebody else fuck. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm not in the mood. I watch him work though. Not much work today. Thank God. Hell yeah. Let's go. Screw work. Screw work is what I'm saying. You say that too fast. I'm not sure what you were actually trying to watch them do. Wait, hold on. What do you mean by that? How do you know when you're in friendly lobby? Because I've been in what I thought was friendly and got smoked. Well, it's a lot of it's a vibes thing, right? Like when you run past somebody, if they say, hey, what's up? And then they keep running, right? Like those little interactions tell you, okay, this is probably a friendly lobby. Obviously, there's a chance that there's somebody that's not friendly in there and you won't know until you run into them. But like once you've had 10 raids in a row where you're literally just standing around and people aren't shooting you, then you kind of get the vibes that maybe you're in the fully friendly lobbies, right?
Let's move to that location.
I'm going to start moving down this way. Maybe we'll collect one or two more, but maybe not. We've got plenty for what we need to do now. I'm going to go ahead and start moving down this way. I also watch Z-Laner play good stuff. I like Z-Laner. He's good. He's entertaining too. Z-Laner does a good job of PvP, but like also he's got that personality to go with it, right? He's got that personality to go with it. He's not one of those PvP players that just like locks in and shuts the fuck up. He will continue yapping to his chat and slam people in PvP, right? And he sings too. That's crazy to find out that he was on The Voice. I never knew that. That's insane to think about. That's insane to think about. Been watching Z since Fortnite. I only learned of Z in Warzone. I didn't know of him when he was playing Fortnite. But yeah. Now, I'm not like a massive Z-Laner fan in general. I will just say I do enjoy watching him play video games though. He's just got a good personality in general. Need that. Oh, that's a spotter. I don't need that. Why do we have so many spotters? That's a snitch. There we go. Need that. Come to Papa. Come to freaking Papa. Played Stella for a couple hours last night and never once got shot at. I'm deep in the friendly lot. You just know, right? You just know. You just know when you're in those friendly lobbies. It's a vibes thing. It's a feel thing. You feel it. Never play PvP, but his streams are well, and that's the thing, right? Like I don't PvP, and so it's kind of nice to have somebody to watch that PvPs, and so it's kind of nice to have that. Yes, like Jigga said, if you're watching the YouTube stream, make sure to drop us a thumbs up and hit the heart button as well while you're here. But definitely do the thumbs up. That's the more important thing. Been watching this, 200 followers, bro. What's up? How you doing, bro? Love your content and love your energy. Keep it up. No, I appreciate you, my man. I really do. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, JRP? How you doing, bro? Can I catch it? Imagine it donked me on the head and knocked me. Imagine it donked me on the head and knocked me. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. That's plenty. Oh my God, Von Goopin, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Let's go. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Let's go, Von Goopin. My goat, my dog, for real, for real. Yeah, you love watching people PP. That's, I mean, oh, what's up, dude? Hold up, I can just, you know what I mean? Let me just hit one of these on you.
2 minutes left. Last
Here,
chance
come here.
to get out safely.
Here.
I repeat.
Stand right there.
2 minutes.
Oh yeah, take that. Chad, I don't think he liked me jorking him off. I don't think he liked me jorking his peanuts. Why can't I loot that? What? Not gonna lie, I really wanted to do that without you knowing it was me. Dude, bro, that would have been so funny. Those are some long strokes. Bro, I give very long strokes. I give extremely long strokes. And Bark upgraded the trader. You can now trade in spotter relays and snitch scanners too. Okay, that's W, so we got extra snitch scanners too. Man versus Terminator. Let's go, Colton. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I freaked someone out the other day doing that heel jerking thing. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's so funny. I've been sitting here thinking, well, that failed. Bro, Prod, thank you so much for that, by the way. I do appreciate that. Thank you, my goat. My dog. Switching to a PvP player made me fall in love with this game again. Hey, you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do to enjoy this game. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's the beauty of this game, is that there's so many different ways to play it, right? There's so many different ways you can play this game. All right, W. Okay, when is our next matriarch coming on? We have a harvester in 50 minutes. Damn. Damn. When's the next matriarch? Midnight? Brother. And we only have 1 hour to attempt it because the next one's at 5 a.m. and the trials will be changed by then. So at midnight, I'm going to have to do this off stream. Okay, well, what's the other trials we have on right now? Let me think about that for a second. What's the other trials we have on right now that we can at least start working on? We could go do hotel. Let's go do hotel. Let's go do a hotel run. Sheesh. Let's go do a quick little hotel run. Let's get us one of them little quick hotel runs. Let's see how many points we can get on that. Yeah, the event timers are crazy right now. Got ratted in back-to-back matriarchs, and I just went rat hunting the next raid, And then last night I ran PvP all night with 2 friends and we had a fucking blast. Although I am broke as fuck now and lost half my gun. See, but to me that's like perfect, right? The whole thing is like and someone mentioned this earlier. It's like, what do you do with all this stuff? It's like, well, most of the stuff I have is like mostly for the the PvE side of things. Like I'm mostly carrying stuff that is geared towards doing PvE. But I also do have some stuff that, like, if I ever wanted to be PvP, I would be completely okay losing that stuff for a little bit. Like losing that stuff in exchange for having a fun night of like PvP. You know what I mean? I only play PvE and I usually get ratted once a week, always on a Saturday. That's crazy. I think you mean Ratterday. All right, let's go do this trial in hotel. We spawned opposite side of the map, so that's not fun, but make it work. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Rod, I need you to understand just the way that you were like able to almost run away and like lose me made me like immediately know it was probably you. I immediately knew it was probably you. Just like with how quickly you were able to like escape and get out of there. But then I was like, I'll find him. And then I used the hatch that you opened. So think about that. Exactly. It gives you something to grind back up. Like you lost your stuff. Now you got to grind a little bit to get it back up. Exactly. It keeps the game a little fresh too, right? I ratted in back-to-back raids on this stupid-ass map Saturday morning. Yeah, it's Ratter Day. I'm telling you. That's what we got to call it from now on. It's Ratter Day. Oh, you know, Prod, you almost did because you ran right by another guy. You ran right by another guy in the field depot, and I almost stood there for a second like, that's not who I'm chasing after. And if I would have even delayed for a half a second, you would have lost me. But I'm quick with it sometimes. I can be quick with it. Holy fuck, that's a lot of arc. If I had my snap hook, I was gone. Yeah. But the thing is, I would have heard you snap hook. Like, the only reason I really was able to keep up with you because I kept getting audio cues off you. I heard you go down the zip in the elevator twice, I think. I think both times I heard you go down the zip in the elevator. Otherwise, I thought you turned the other way in the hospital, but then I heard the zip, and I was like, oh, yeah. That's him. All right. Let's go, chat. I don't know the best way to do this thing from, like, left to right, bottom to top, or what, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We'll start down here. What's up, dude? Wow, that was crazy. All right, so there's not much of anything here. That's okay. Bro really said the ceiling when I said, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Well, I guess I'm not special enough. Now the cars outside count, right? The cars outside count as well. Oh, I've never seen a red suitcase before. Oh, shit. Dubulars. Oh, shit. Brother, what? I do recommend the headphones I wear. These are very good headphones. I've had them for fucking, oh God, like probably 4 to 5 years at this point. I was on Astro A40s for the first couple years I streamed, but now it's probably been 4 to 5 years now with these, and I've never had to replace them. The ear cups are pretty disgusting at this point. I need new ones. I'm probably going to get a new headset soon, and I'll probably upgrade to whatever their newest version of this is. But definitely this version is like lasting me a long ass time. They're comfortable. I never have any ear pain. So just think about that. Jacob really is Jones' pet. Jacob is a good boy for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. What's up, Josh? How you doing, bro? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Happy Sunday. Let's go. Happy Sunday. Happy freaking Sunday. Okay, okay, okay. If you have 900 players knocked out, can I get into PvE lobbies still? I need, yes, absolutely. Yeah, they don't track your entire history. It's more like a running like tab of like, let's say your last 30 games or something like that. I don't know the exact number, but like think of it like a running tab of your last like 30 to 50 games, and maybe even shorter than that, a shorter time span, maybe like 10 to 15 games. But all you got to do is just go into a matriarch with 15 defibs, defib as many people as you possibly can, and then do that for like 5, 6, 10 raids in a row, and you were going to be chilling. You were going to be chilling. All right, we got 2,200 right now. I'm going to move up to the next floor. Does this count? No. Should I follow Jome on Amazon? Maybe. I don't know. I'm supposed to get a commission if you guys buy anything with my link, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think anybody's ever bought anything with the link on there. And if they have, I don't know if I've gotten any money for it. I need to go look. I need to go check that out. Everything inside the red line counts? Okay, W. Someone said the cars outside count. Where's the cars at? Someone said they got the cars to count. Take advantage of somebody else breaching something open. Big old W. It kind of peeves me off that some of these rooms, most of these rooms that are like free and open to get into, don't have stuff in them. It kind of peeves me off. They should have at least one thing in each room. Okay. Headphones are a little pricey. They are, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? I'll just say I'm a big believer in you get what you pay for. And I'm not going to tell you one brand that you should get one brand versus not like getting another brand or whatever. But like in general, like if you buy like a $30 headset, you're going to get $30 worth of headset out of that. You know what I mean? Maybe you get lucky and that'll last you a while and you'll be okay with like the lower quality, but like for the most part, I'm a big believer in like I want to get something nice that's gonna last me a long time, and that's kind of like the way that I look at things. Got 10K for hotel trial and no keys. Okay, we're trying right now. We got 28 right now. We've only searched like 1 or 2 levels. I'm hoping somebody else opened up a key room. That'd be a W. If somebody else opened a key room, that'd be a massive freaking W. All right, that's 3 stars. We got 3,000. That's 3 stars. W. What is that gun? What about your mic? Yeah. I will say I am definitely getting a new mic soon. This one's been very good for me, but I want that Shure SMB7, the one that like all the like really big time people use. Yo, friendly, can I come in and just open things behind you?
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, come on in.
Say it again?
Yeah, come on in. You're good.
Okay, I'm just trying to do the trial where I open things. I don't even need any loot.
There's nothing in here. Right? Someone else opened
Okay,
it.
wait, before you go, did you check the... did you check down there for the key card? Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Shit.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I didn't hear. That's wild.
Yeah, make sure you check in here for like under the bed or like under the... It would have been, I guess, in here for a key card. Because you can open another key card room in here.
That's true. You're right. I forgot about that. Where's that spreader at on the next floor up?
Yeah, it sounds like it. All right, W, we're going to take advantage of the fact that some people opened some keycard rooms. Good morning, McCory. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You okay, bro?
I think so, yeah. I made it out of that. That was stupid.
All right, W. I got defibs if anybody goes down.
Same here. I got one too in case something happens. Yeah, another one?
Hope you don't mind. Let Z know you were giving him love in your stream. Okay, W. I don't, it doesn't bother me too much. Just don't go spam about me in his chat, but that doesn't bother me. That don't bother me too much. As long as, like I said, as long as you're not spamming in other people's chats about me, then everything's all good. But thank you. Did we already come up a level? I can't remember if we came up a level or not. I think we already came up a level. Or no, I think we were still on the same level. I'm an old man. My hands can't spam. No. I got you. W. No, I do appreciate that, though. I just want to be careful because it is frowned upon for, like, self-promotion in other streams and stuff. But I think saying something one time is probably not the end of the world. Sheesh. Let's go. I'll sperm in their chats, but definitely not spam. Yeah. Sperming is okay. Most streamers will be okay if you go sperm in their chat. Most people will be okay with some sperm in the chat. Jay, you guys can sperm in my chat all you want. Any of this openable? No. No. What? Tried that, and 9 months later, me and Joe Murray. I think that's true. I will say, chat, I'm not like a normal human. If you sperm in my chat, I will get pregnant with you immediately. Even if I'm already pregnant with somebody else's, I will get pregnant with yours immediately. So I can have like multiple pregnancies going on at the same time. I can have like 3 to 4 pregnancies all going on at once. I've been snipped, so I'm golden. Let's go, W. That one probably love it. I mean, maybe. Who's to say no? You know what I'm saying? Who's even to say no in this situation? Joe, I'm gonna have 97 babies all do at the same time. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm ready. My body is ready. You make a beautiful mother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody understands. Somebody gets it. Somebody freaking gets it. Don't forget the roof. Yeah, I'll check the roof too. Thank you for reminding me. Sheesh. Oh, I didn't know this existed. I had no idea this existed. Okay, W. I might, Kobe, I might have. I don't know what I say half the time. So there's that. All right, where are we at? We got 7,200 right now. 7,200. We got 15 minutes to try and max this out a little bit. 15 minutes to try and max this out a bit. What is this, cone heads? It might be. Might be. Let's go. What's up, Singing Sammy? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the heart me. How we doing today? What's up, Raymond? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my man. My goat, my dog. How we doing? How the freak are we doing? I'm sorry. What? That's a headshot. That's a headshot, bro. Nothing here to loot. Come on, give me something to loot, bro. What are we talking about? Give me some lootables. There we go. There we go. What's up, Office Max? How you doing, bro? Anything up here? Nothing. Not a damn thing. All right, so now we're gonna try and get down and go to the bottom somewhere and see if like any of these cars out front we can loot. So where are we at right now? We are 7,800. We can easily, I think we can get to like maybe 9,000 still. Office Depot's better. That's true. That's true. That's true. I actually do like Office Depot. I haven't been to an Office Depot in years though. Oh, come on. It's not even lootable. What the helly? What the freaking hell, bro? W. W. Loot the arc. Did the arc count? I don't think the arc count. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think the arc count. I'll double check here. I'll double check in a second. I'll go back and look. I'm almost positive they don't count though. I don't remember if I looted all the way around this. Let me check in here real quick. Yeah, I don't think I looted here. Trash cans. Okay, so here's where we're going to try the arc. Okay, so we are currently on 8,400, right? 8,400. Yeah, they don't count. Unfortunately, they do not count. That's okay, though. It was worth trying. It was worth trying. Okay. Okay. Bet nobody saw that coming. Does this have anything lootable on it? Are we still technically inside the bounds? What's our score? 8,600? $8,800. That counted. That counted. Okay. W. W. Let's go. This honestly should get us back into not getting demoted range. Okay, so 8,800. Let's see if this counts. No, this does not count. So we are outside that red area. That did not count. That did not count. Go up to the locker room. If you're talking about on the roof, I did the locker room on the roof already. With the red lockers. Or not the roof, but like, well, maybe it was the roof. If it was the one with the red lockers up top of here, I did that one. Up the hill? Okay, I'll go check that. Yeah. Well, that's scary. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's a little bit scary. Let me check over here real quick.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
See if this counts. We're outside the thing, but we'll see if it counts. Again, our score is 8,800. Yeah, we'll check the tennis court locker room. Yeah. We'll check by the slide as well. That did not count. Okay, so that did not count. We'll still open this stuff just in case some of these do. This should count. I mean, we're technically, like, you know, this should be part of the hotel, in my opinion. Tennis court is out. Okay. But we're still going to go check it. That didn't count. Let me just check a couple things here. Yeah, that's lootable. We've already sort of been through all this, but I'm just double checking real quick. Making sure we didn't miss anything here. All right, let's go. All right, we'll go check the tennis courts. If not, I mean, 88's pretty damn good. I'll take that. 88's pretty damn good. Woo! How do you get the map to open up as soon as you open the menu? So for me, I have like a tab button that goes into my inventory. I could then click over to map if I wanted to, but I also have a keybind for map where I just hit C and it opens straight to the map. So I can go tab, I can go C, I can, you know what I mean? Tab for inventory, C for map. I wonder if I have a crafting keybind and a logbook keybind. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I do. I'm gonna assume this won't count. Again, we are 8,800. I'm gonna assume this won't count. Just got back on. Did you breach the SOS tower things near the building? Mrs. Ashman, I don't think so. What's up, Rose? How you doing? I don't think so. Okay, so that didn't count. We'll check the lockers just in case. You never know if the like inside the building counts. You just never know. Okay, got that. Got that. Again, we were on 8,800. We'll check here in a second to see if it worked or not. Still 8,800. So these do not count. What is the SOS tower things near the building? What do you mean by that? SOS tower things near the building. SOS tower things. What's up, Rose? How's the raid been? Raid's been, everything's been good except for the first raid of the day. I crashed out hardcore for like 20 minutes because of that raid. We were doing a trial trying to melee the matriarch, and some dumbass, we had like 35,000 points. Some dumbass puts 2 deadlines on and kills us. And kills somebody else that's also doing the melee thing. They're the yellow like emergency call things. I don't know what to call them. Do you know where they're at? Are they up, down? Are they outside, inside? Help guide me to them. Guide me. Outside. SOS call tower things. Okay. It was valid crash out. Everybody in chat was upset. I was upsetty spaghetti. Oh my god. Nobody likes you, Bombardier. Literally nobody likes you. Against the building, okay. Let me avoid this Rocketeer for a minute. Let me also see where our exit. We have a hatch key. I'll just use hatch key to get out. Okay, so SOS. Does anybody else know what she's talking about to be able to help us? Hammer, you were very upset. Gonna stream till 1 a.m., bro? No, but like imagine, you know what I mean? Imagine the vibes if I did. Does anybody else know what she's talking about to maybe try to help guide me to this? Because I ran the perimeter to this and looted everything I thought I saw. Is it that thing? Right outside the stairs. Okay, so I gotta go to the other side stairs. Okay. I'm hearing you. That's actually good comms. Thank you. Sheesh. I didn't loot that, I don't think. Maybe I did. I didn't loot that. That was fresh. Okay. That was new for me. Let me double check through here then. I looted this one. I know that. These things? Are they lootable?
On screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
It says SOS on it. Is it these things? It's open. I think you missed a dumpster out back. If it was this one, I think I've opened one over here. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, good comms. I thought I opened one over here, but I guess we missed that. I could have sworn we ran by this and opened this earlier. Okay, W, check around. Yeah, I'll check around the back for another one of those SOS things. I wonder if somebody else opened it and now it's no longer available to me, maybe? And that's why it's not allowing me? Because it is open on the bottom there. Let me also check in here real quick and see if there's anything in here. Nope. Brother, leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, it's like not lootable for me. It's not always spawned. Okay, so maybe it didn't spawn for me this time. Okay. I'm hearing you. I am hearing you. All right, we got 2 minutes to get out. I'm just gonna have to be happy with 9,200 as our score. I'm pretty happy with that. We just got to get out of here safely now. No, it's worth a shot. Absolutely worth a shot. We got time. It's more. I'm worried about this Rocketeer. That's the only real thing I'm worried about right now. Other than that, we have time. Everything's cool. Sometimes spawns, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. You still playing Arc Raiders? Yes, we are. What are you playing instead of Arc Raiders? Everybody that always comes in is like, yo, this is a dead game. Why are you still playing this? Never answers me what they're currently playing. They never answer me back about what they're currently playing. I can't think of one person who's ever been like, why are you still playing this? And then told me a game that they're actually playing instead. I wasn't upset. Do you know how many stitch scanners I pulled off that body? Heavy, that's crazy. Heavy, that's insane. Yeah, Detro, we did find one open key card room, I think. One. Which was kind of a W. But we'll take the 9,000 points. That should put us up in protected from getting I swear to God, if we got the Survivor blueprint there, I was gonna be so mad. Why are you playing this? Are you aware RuneScape 3 exists? Is that what you're playing, Jacob? Are you playing RuneScape 3 or? Again, I just want to point out the guy that said that still has not told me what he's playing. Did 5 key rooms and you still got more points than me? Okay, that's actually kind of funny though. W chat, let's go. So let me go back and look here in a second. Hold on. Let me sell a bunch of things. Get a little bit of cash money. All right, let's see where we're at on the trials. So 9,000 on that. Okay, so we're still in demotion though. So if I take this off real quick, we are at 15,000. Now we need to get to 21. Where were we at before? Oh shit, we were like 7. Okay, so we need to get 6,000 more points. So I am gonna do the matriarch melee thing at some point tonight. That's gonna be at like midnight though, so I'm gonna have to plan my time around that. We're gonna do the melee on matriarch. I could go do ground-based arc enemies. I'm just trying to think of the best place to do this at. What would be the best place to do ground-based arc enemies? Stella for like fireballs and that's right, Jacob. That's right. Sheesh. Yeah, Buried City. Let's go do a Buried City raid and let's just kill as many ground arc as we can. Let's go. Let's just grind it. Let's go. Give me a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Don't skimp on firepower.
A little bit of these, a little bit of those. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're going to go double blue shield because we are going to take some damage here probably. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Put that there. We need one of these here. Sheesh. We'll take some wolf packs too. Wolf packs would help us out a lot with this. Wolf packs would be big time for this. We'll maybe take one deadline, two deadlines. You just never know, bro. You just never know. And then we'll also bring one of these, one of those, and one of these. And now we're cooking. Buried City, baby. Let's go. Still angry that I was woken up to a sheesh. Good morning, Vaughn Goopin a few days ago. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I don't know why you're angry about that, though. That's a good way to wake up. That's a good way to wake up. Riventide's Bombardier and Bastion are ground-based. Ooh, that's good comms. Well, if we don't get a good score on Buried City, we'll go back to Riventides. We'll go back. Does the turbines count as ground-based when they land? You are able to melee a Bastion if you find your way under, and somebody said they got a decent score, but that one's like a very difficult way to do that. But we can certainly try it. If we see a Bastion, we'll try it. If we see Bastion, we'll try it. I'm down. I'm down. Trap a leaper in spaceport tunnels. You can also trap a leaper in the exfil over here. Okay, so here's a Bastion. Now, we're probably going to get down trying to do this. So I'm actually... I don't love the position we're in for this. I'm just going to put a deadline on this one. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. What if I was to tap a Bastion and a ring of barricades and gave out Queen Cores in exchange to see them wrestle it to the death like the Romans did in the Okay, that's actually a W. I actually fully love all of that. I fully love all of that. Actually, I'm going to keep... That's good selling stuff right there. Cheers, chat. We're cooking it. We're cooking. I hear a Bastion over on the other side of the map. We got to go. Fuck it. We got to go. We're doing trials. We're not trying to collect goop. I hear stuff. Stuff's happening. We got to get going. I do think something just blew up, though, so it's probably dead. Probably, but would if I ran under it while it was shocked, would that also then do damage to me? Come to Papa. Come to Papa. What do you think about Halo coming to PS5? I have zero, and I mean this literally zero opinions or thoughts on that situation. I wish I had an opinion for you because I know you're wanting an opinion out of me, but I got absolutely zero opinions when it comes to that. I would assume the Leaper's considered ground-based. I would assume. Yes, I know it can fly. Like, is a Shredder ground-based? Yeah, it just gave me more points for that. Shredder is ground-based. Yo, anybody got a defib by any chance? Any friendly, like, sexy, handsome gamer guys have a defib?
I'm not a sexy, handsome gamer guy, but I have a defib.
Okay, well, here's the deal. If you defib me, you can now become a sexy, handsome gamer guy.
But you have a defib?
Yeah, I have a defib. Where are you?
I'm crawling.
Oh,
Thank you for the defib, sexy, handsome gamer guy. I appreciate that.
No worries.
See, you have now upgraded to sexy, handsome gamer guy. I don't know what you were before, but now you are.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. W. What's up, Grateful? How you doing, bro?
Get down, good.
Yeah, they got me. The ladies of this lobby took care of it. I did. I knew I was probably dead there, but like I knew one more shot would take it out too. So wait, hold on. Come here. I'm gonna drop you a defib back. Where'd you go?
I'm right here. I'm downstairs.
Downstairs? Okay. I'm gonna give you a defib back. Right behind you here.
Oh, did you guys get the fucker here?
Yeah, I killed it. Sorry, I'm doing the trials for ground-based arc right now, so I'm being kind of quick. You can have the cells.
You're good.
You can.
If I take the cells,
Yeah,
you're
take the
good.
cells. I'm just running around killing everything. Yeesh, let's go. Okay, so we're on 5,000 points right now. Let the women do the work. That's what I'm saying. You little flirt. You me? I'm not a flirt. No. I mean, maybe a little bit. To be fair, I think the only flirting I'm doing here is just like trying to rizz them up so I actually get defibbed. I'm doing the defib or a motion dance. Ow. I'm like rizzing them up so they defib me. The hell? I thought we were having a child together. Kobe, we are. You know, you got nothing to worry about. You always have girls in your raids, and I'm kind of jealous. Need more females in my lobbies. Well, I think you know what I mean. I think the ladies know that I'm not like, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be all creepy towards them, so they're comfortable in my lobbies. They request my lobbies. Okay, all right. Nothing rizzes up a lady like calling him a sexy man. She came trying to defib me after I told her she would be a sexy man. I told her that she could become a sexy man if she defib me. She came full sprinting. She heard that she had the opportunity to be a sexy man, and she said, I need that. Am a lady, can't confirm, just one of the boys. Exactly, see? Just want to be one of the boys. Hello? Yeah, nice shot. Need more Bastion. Yeesh. W Raiders. What's up, King J? How you doing, bro? Crap a leaper. Yeah. For the melee. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I hear you. I see what you mean by that. Oh, that's a W shot, chat. That's a W shot. While it was moving that distance. Holy shit, Baron. What the fuck? Baron, is that even legal? Obi. I got 24K for ground arc. Yes, shredders and leapers. Okay, W. Shredders and leapers count. We are on 5K right now, so we gotta keep on grinding. Kobe. No, somebody else said Kobe because I hit a long shot. I hit a 3 on a Rocketeer. Sheesh. That's true, Kobe. That is true. I did do that. Damn, Hammer, that's crazy. That's insane, bro. Hammer, you're gonna need to get that checked out at a medical professional. We're gonna need to see a medical professional about that one. Did Hidden Bunker? Yes. Okay, Hidden Bunker, Spaceport, or Locked Gate, both of them are good for this. Unfortunately, they have made it so that Hidden Bunker and Locked Gate only come on 1 hour out of every day right now, and it is midday before I wake up, so I need y'all to think about that. Let's kill these. Because these count. Who else has the balls to do the dick command right now? Yo. Oh, that works so perfectly for Tactica. That's funny. Oh, that's actually so funny. Hell yeah, Tactica. Grateful's got the 17-incher. Oh my god. Jeez. You actually got a big old pussy. It's crazy. That's actually insane to think about. Hell yeah, brother. All right. We should get a... Did something else spawn over there already? What noise? What's that noise? Big old pussy is crazy comms. That's the Bombardier's back. How's the Bombardier already back but the Bastion's not? How's the Bombardier already back but the Bastion and the Leaper aren't? Just went up on a Rocketeer and had trouble killing it. Did you end up getting it or no? Somehow have both a peen and a vagine. We need to alert scientists. Just don't go fuck yourself. You can fuck yourself if you want to. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or can't do in this world. Don't let anybody tell you what you are or are not capable of. All right, we got to go find this bastion. Smaller than Jome after getting out of the pool. Okay, well, hold up. Oh, I'm out of shield chargers. Shit. That's not good. I'm out of the old juicy shield chargers. Let me go see if I can find some more power cells. Where's this bastion, bro? Why has this bastion not spawned back yet? Oh, here it is. Okay, W. All right, I need rubber parts out of this big time. We need rubber parts big time out of this. Yeesh. Cycle through the different spawns between yeah, but like this bastion should have spawned well before that other bombardier spawned back. That was weird. This bastion should have spawned like a while ago. And maybe it did, and maybe it spawned all the way over by the library and I just never made it over that far enough to find. Oh, because we made it all the way over there. I don't know, just weird. Just weird. Ah, Nightbot. Why'd you go and do that, bro? Nightbot. Yeah, we're looting the flex rubber. Yeah. That's what we're trying to find. What we're trying to get our hands on right now. Don't love hearing a Rocketeer drop on us like that. Okay, there we go. There's that. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Sheesh. Okay. All right, I gotta think about some things. Now, where did we kill that other one? Over here? All right, let's go see if this bombardier's back. We should have a leaper again. Like, where's the leaper at? The leaper should have spawned here. That's weird. That's weird. Change shield. We will change shield here in 1 minute. We will. I'm gonna get the max out of this that I possibly can. Here's something this way. What did they just blow up over here? Leaper? What's the Leaper doing all the way over here? Vibe check. Are the vibes vibing today, chat? Let's go. Is that the turbine? Surely that's got to count as ground-based arc when it's on the ground, right? Surely. We'll check and see. We got 9,000 points right now. We'll check and see when it lands again. We'll see if that counts. Come on, Big Papi. I know you want to land. They vibing. That's right, Ash. Does not count. So I should not even waste my time with it. I'm still going to check. I'm still going to check and see. All right. We are at 9232. 9232. 9232. 9232. Nope, does not count. Does not count. Let's get out of here. Get the hell out of here. This is all scary. I don't like this.
An arc orbiter is window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
Don't like any of this.
10 minutes.
Should be one more bombardier at least. Just pickaxe the queen, got boat trials done. Yeah, I was trying to do the matriarch earlier, and then somebody put deadlines on the matriarch while we were pickaxing it, and did not go well for us. We had like 35,000 points on the matriarch. Oh my god, bro. Okay, now we put the new shield on. Oh, fuck. Is that even legal? Oh, I'm hitting the dead one in front of it, bro. W. Let's go. We're gonna go find this bastion. Sheesh. Bombardier Kobe. Bombardier literally hit me like from downtown, like fucking Wemby at the half court, bro. Wemby from the logo is what that Bombardier just did to me. Where's our last exfil? All right, we got the last exfil over here, so that's a W. Now, where's this goddamn leaper? Because there should have been a leaper that spawned here. All right, we're 11,000 points. Ah, friendly little bastion. Well, that's not great. He's got like a nasty angle on us. 2 wolfpacks didn't take him out. Kind of crazy when you think about it in the grand scheme of things. Oh, I'm out of fucking ammo for the Hull Cracker too, bro. Oh, bro. Fuck it, we ball. We're close to the exfil. Let me get stamina, let me get stamina, let me get stamina. I needed to kind of forget that I'm here for a second. We're about to witness a death. We don't have any more deadlines.
All Raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the chances I have a hatch key right now? Well, you gotta ram it in sometimes. No, I think the whole thing with the bastion is you're supposed to slide under it, and you get like kind of hooked on the bottom, and it can't shoot you. Oh, the vibes are vibing right now, chat. Oh, you guys. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Uzi? Been gone for 3 weeks. Come back and you're still on your knees. It wouldn't be a jump stream if I wasn't on my hands and knees. It wouldn't be a jump stream if I wasn't on my hands and knees. Oh, my God. They're literally edging me, bro. Oh, my God. I mean, I guess I'm glad it wasn't the survivor, because I would have been pissed if it was the survivor. The one time he's actually remembered. That's right. That's right. I always remember, Chad. I am out here always remembering. In fact, I'm going to go make some more. I'm going to make another one to make up for that. I'm always out here remembering. Sheesh. Okay, W. That was LG, chat, by the way. I don't know if y'all know this, but that was actually LG. That was actually LG. Sheesh. I need to go grind heals. I need to grind. Well, I sold all my rubber parts. We had a ton of rubber parts. I could have made well, we still got a decent amount. We can make a bunch of shield chargers. Question is, how many seeds do we have? That's the real question. That's the real question that people want to know. 433.
Nobody's
Okay.
been bothering you?
Okay. Okay. What'd you get on points? I will check and see. I'll check and see in 1 second. I think I got like 11,000 or 12,000 points for that one trial. But I'll show you before we end stream. I'll show you where we finished at. I'll show you where we finished at. Give me a second though. Sheesh.
Thanks. I'll get those sent to the greenhouses.
Okay, let's go look at trials. So for leaderboards, we are now no longer in the demotion spot. We are now at 25,000. I think we have 15. So we got about 10 to 11,000. We were down here at like 14 or 15 or something like that. So we got like 10 or 11,000 on that. Not a bad little trip on the old trials. 12,000. We got 12,000 points. Okay, W. That answers that. So off stream tonight, I'm probably going to try and do this one when the matriarch comes on at midnight and try and really like crush this one. I'm going to go for like 30, 40, maybe. I mean, fuck, somebody got like 100,000 points. I might end up in fucking Cantina on accident if we do that. Other than that, I'm probably done with the trials for this week and we'll lock in on next week's as well. Jeez, seeds are life, I've come to realize. I didn't realize I had 450 of them. Double me or double you? It's double somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's double somebody. Let's go. Find a sniper turret and melee it. 2 of those will 3-star you. Well, Tessa, here's the deal. I am trying to go for like 50,000 points. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Some of us are like overachievers. You know what I'm saying? Are you knocking out the weekly missions? Trying to. We're trying to do the trials and stuff. Some of them I don't care about. Like computers is going to be impossible to get points on. I'm not going to really bother with spotters. But if I can get a crazy score on this and a decent score on this and a decent score on this, then that puts us in a good spot to just stay in hotshot. All I really care about is staying in hotshot. I don't really care about trying to get to Cantina. Don't really care too much about that. I just want to be here. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. All right, chat. GG's, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are the freaking goats. Let me make some of these. Let me make some more of these. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. How many? We have 61 Moulin. We need 36 durable cloth. Beautiful. That was actually spot on almost. As yeah, we got the exact we got one short of the exact amount we needed for that. Make these. W. Now we are cooking on heals. And we just need stems and regular bandages now. GG chat, I'm out of here. Have a good night. When you're demoted from Hotshot, are you just demoted to Daredevil 1? Well, I think it depends, right? Like if we go look at it real quick. If we go look at the leaderboards, I think there's I think you just go down once, right? I think you can just go down once. I'm not sure if you're in Daredevil 3, there might be the potential that you go down twice. If you're in the very, very bottom of your leaderboard, there might be a double demotion. I'm not sure. Kind of like there's a double promotion. But when you're in Hotshot, I think you can just go down once if you don't get the points. I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's how it is. Top of my leaderboard's 104,000. I could get there if we could get one good matriarch run without getting killed. All right, I'm out of here. GG's, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love you guys. Everybody have a good freaking night. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Kick, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are the freaking goats. I appreciate you guys. We will see you guys tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow for another stream, probably around the same time, 6 p.m. Just be ready for that. If I go earlier, I'll let y'all know, but just guess that it'll be about 6 p.m. Woo! Depends on where you sit in the leaderboards. Yeah, exactly. All right, good night, everybody. GG's, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Have a good night. Bye.